So this week we're using the Morphe 350 just to create this look here. If you guys want to know how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, hey guys, so first I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. And that's what I'm going to do.
A broken heart that was already shattered, holding on to what we had.
Alright, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and this one's just using the Alpha Eyebrow Kit, and then I will be using the Morphe G11 and the B23, and I'm just going to do this off camera. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, because we're going for a dramatic look today, we are going to do our eyes first before the rest of our face. So I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I finally bought a new one of these, and oh, it's just the best feeling in the world. I'm going to pop this on my eyelids as a primer, and then I'm just going to blend it with my fingers. So now that I've blended all that in, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M421 and then just grab this shade here and then just run this all over the eyelid just to set it. To get that sharp line, we are going to grab some sticky tape. So just grab a piece, not too long, and then just run it on the back of your hand. This is just going to take the tackiness away from it, and it's just going to have enough just to stick on. Try and keep it from the corner of your eye to the tail of your brow.
That was already shattered, holding on to what we have to take.
So now that that's on there, we're going to start our eyes. Alright, so what I didn't tell you guys before is this is the Morphe M350 palette. And this is amazing. It's beautiful, warm tone colours. I especially love these ones down here. So just using the same brush that we did to set the powder down, we're going to grab this transition colour here. So it's 3 in. So just grab that and then just run that in the crease. Alright, now to just deepen up that crease a bit more, we're going to grab this colour here and then just do the same thing. Just don't take it as far up. Probably zoom you into my eyes there. Keeping that mainly concentrated on the outer quarter. Now that that's done, we're going to grab this super bright orange shade, this one right here, and we're just going to put that in the crease as well. Just building all these colours up is just going to give it a lot more depth. So I'm going to take a little high, not as high as the transition colour, but not as low as the brown colour, like a nice in between. I know it's confusing. Now just to deepen up the outer V, I'm going to grab this colour here and just concentrate that on the outer V. I'm going to grab that shade that we first used there just to set everything down. I'm just going to use that on a packing brush. This is the Morphe G13, and I'm going to carve out the brow bone with this one. And then again, just to blend it all in, just going in with a clean blending brush. So this one's the Morphe M504, and then just blending that all together. Now going back in with that packing brush, I'm going to be grabbing this colour right here. This is probably my favourite colour on the palette. So I've just picked that up on a packing brush, and now I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on it just to intensify it. And then I'm going to pop it on my lid. Not taking it up too high because you don't want to wreck all these colours that you've popped down. Then again, just going back in with that clean brush, we're just going to blend that all in so it's all seamless and beautiful. Now just going in with my favourite highlighter ever. This is the Champagne Pop highlighter, and then just on a little pencil brush, this is the Morphe M431, grabbing that and just popping that on the inner corner. Now the last thing to do, and this is the hardest thing to do, I'm not a big liquid eyeliner person, but we're going to do it today. So while this tape is on, it's the easiest time to go in with your eyeliner because you don't have to worry about getting super sharp line. Okay, so you just make that starting line, and then you slowly just pick it up and bring it all back, so and then interconnect it all there. I find that's the easiest way. very messy now, but when you pull it off, it'll look sharp. Now I just do the same for the other side. Alright, so that's that there. Now for the time of truth, taking off the tape. You can see that's what the eyeliner turned out there. I'm not the best with eyeliner, so it's not 100% perfect, but I still love how it turns out. So now that we've got our primer on, we're going to go straight into foundation, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 235. I do have a first impression on this. I will leave it down below in the description bar if you guys want to check that out and see how it went. Then we have a foundation on. I'm going back in with the Naked Skin Concealer, and then I'm just going to pop this anywhere that I want to highlight. So underneath my eyes for one, just around my nose, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and then just a bit on my forehead. Alright, so now just going in with my Chichi Miracle Blending Sponge. Okay, so now I'm going to set that using the Smashbox Contour Kit and the Morphe M509, just grabbing this banana shade and just setting all those places where we highlighted. Now for the rest of the face, I'm just going to use my MAC see-through powder. I have a backup for this already, I just want to use this one up first. Oh, and this is the Morphe G7. Now just jumping back into the Smashbox Contour Kit and using the Morphe M401, I'm just going to grab this cool tone colour and then contour my cheekbones. Love the difference it makes, like. I also have an in-depth contouring video. If you guys wanted to watch that one, I can also leave it in the down bar below. Okay, so now just warm up the skin. I'm going to use my, or what's left of my Nars Laguna, and this is just on a Elizabeth Arden face brush. I don't really exactly have names, but yeah, it just looks like that.
The race, like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know?
Another thing that I'm going to do is set my brows with the Loreal Brow Artist Plumper. And I just do this after my powders because if not, I'm like pushing them everywhere and they're going to go there because you're forcing it. Now for cheeks, I'm going to use the NYX Wonderlust blush, and this is just on a Nude by Nature brush. Okay, so now that our face is done, I'm going to go back in and finish the eyes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick up that clean blending brush we had. It's probably not that clean anymore, but it'll still do. And we're just going to go back into that transition color and then tap off the excess and just run that underneath the lash line, keeping it really close. Now going back into that orange color, just on a little smudger brush. This is the Morphe M508. Just tap off the excess and then just run this as close to lash line as you possibly can. And then just grabbing this color down here, just on the very end of the brush. We're going to go back in and spray that MAC Fix Plus on it again. And then just run this really close to that lash line. Now just going back with that clean blender brush and then blend it all out. Now going in with a white Chichi eyeliner, I'm going to trace out my waterline. This is just really going to open up the eyes and make you look like you have really nice big eyes, which who doesn't love? I like this one because it's not too intense, like it's not bam white, but if that's your personal preference, definitely go with another one. This one is not like pigmented. So this is the point where I put the glue on my false lashes. These are the Ardel Demi Wispy ones. This is 120. Yeah, so I'll put glue on them. I'll do my mascara while it's getting tacky and then I'll pop these on. So now for mascara, I'm going to go in with Benefit's Their Real Mascara. This is just a little sample size. Yep, and I'm just going to run that all over my lashes. What it looks like with no falsies. If you guys want to go no falsies, that's your choice. I just feel like going a bit dramatic today, so I'm going to pop them on. So now that we've done the false lashes, we're going to move on to the lips, and as always I'm going to start with my Rimmel Natural Lip Liner. Okay, so that's my lips lined now, and I'm going to go in with the Nars Audacious lipstick in Antina.
Paranoid, you claim this love that you never started, you once destroyed.
Alright, so now for my favourite part, highlighting. So this is the champagne pop all over again. I'm just going to pop that on a fan brush and just highlight our cheekbones, above our brow, to the nose, and Cupid's bow. Okay, so now that our makeup's all finished, we're going to go in with MAC Fix Plus and just spray it all over our face. Okay, so that's the finished look there, guys. Hopefully you guys like this tutorial. Please subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! What was I doing? Brow. No. What is this? What am I doing? I don't know. Hopefully you guys like this tutorial.